Yeah, very much regards to you. My name is Fandov Azike Azike. Today, I will be talking on the subject matter political party direct primary election. Very, very important as an hallmark of an inclusive democracy. Share to friends. And if today is your very first time, please consider to subscribe. When you subscribe, you will learn more on political and human development education. Don't forget to like and click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new teaching, you can always get notified. Without wasting much of our time, I would like to prepare our mind in the area of why the state exists. The state exists for the simple reason to make humanity happy, to make humanity life to be enjoyable. The government is to promote this happiness that is within the state on behalf of the people. The state is permanent. The government have a lifespan. So for you to enjoy the good life the state have for you, you need to also elect a government that will promote this happiness for you to enjoy. So the process of how this government occupies the state is called election. So what is election? Election is a formal selection process by the people to select who becomes their leader, who becomes their servant, who becomes the head according to defined rules and regulations of the people. When you now pass this process and they are certified the process, you become their leader, you become their servant. At the same time, exercise their right on their behalf. Because you are going to maintain a master-servant relationship. Because the power belongs to the people. So election is the process whereby a given people select who they want to exercise their right and represent their interest on their behalf. So we are talking about primary or political party primary election. Sorry. Political primary election simply mean the election conducted within the party among aspirants, people who wish to rule or become leaders in that state, in that community, in that local government, in that country, under that party. It is the process the party scrutinize, examine them thoroughly. Members of these political parties that are officially registered members will express their choice on who becomes the candidate of the party. After they have examined the person, the aspirant, after they have put the aspirant on a scale, the capability, and vote. And after this election, the party or the aspirant that emerge that is generally acceptable by these people with the highest vote from the registered party members becomes the candidate of the party. This implies that the person that will emerge as the candidate have what it takes to represent the interest of the people and the party. The person will now become the candidate of the party. The candidate of the party, the voters vote directly to express their choice. What are the benefits of these direct primaries? One of the benefits of direct party primaries is that it affords every registered and card carrying member of the party to become a stakeholder in making whoever that is the candidate of the party through direct election. That is one of the benefits. You directly consider this person to be qualified and fit from your own assessment. So in this line, you have now make a direct impact in the decision making of the party. Your vote and process is very, very, very important. So you are now part of the stakeholder. It's not like indirect primary election, whereby the executives decide who becomes the candidate as a result of their relationship, not longer the interest of the general masses. Another benefit of direct primaries, it produces a popular candidate. In the process where a candidate is directly voted to become the candidate, is a clear indication that such person have public acceptance. This, in extension, will translate in the general election because his public acceptance will go a long way to have a multiplier effect in the general election. Very, 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 very important. Another benefit of direct party primaries, it will boost political consciousness. When people are involved directly in deciding who occupies or who becomes their candidate, it improves and boosts sense of belonging. Because when you consider them to be important, it boosts their inner zeal. It makes them feel they are part of the government. Unlike indirect primaries, where people don't even know who is their candidate. Direct primaries afford you the opportunity to have details and know your candidate and have something to say about your candidate. It boosts political consciousness and commitment. Another benefit that indirect or direct primaries can bring, it eliminates political bores. When I mean political bores, there are some people that they decide what happens in the party. And that makes the party to have a wrong result or discourage a very vast majority of the party. Direct primaries afford the opportunity of people to participate openly and override and dethrone the political boss, or what they call godfatherism. Political godfatherism is a problem in many countries of the world. Direct primaries is not easy for political boss. Direct primaries, another benefit, open doors for accessibility. In direct primaries, you will have interaction with aspirants. You will be able to ask them questions. You will demand for their manifestos and ask them to know how they wish to achieve what they have in their manifestos. In the course of that, you can now assess their capabilities. That will help you to make a right choice. Accessibility. Most of the cause why we cannot say anything about the people that represent us is that we don't even know them. We don't have access to them. Direct primaries affords us the opportunities to have one-on-one interaction and assess them. Another benefit of direct primaries, it affords us a very easy approach for recall. When we have a direct primaries, it will enable us to know the strength of the party through documented or registered parties. When these elected officials begin to go against the will of the general masses, it will help us to have data as well to express our dissatisfaction. Above all, one of the benefits again of direct primaries, it makes or produce credible candidates. It will make good and people who have the good intentions to express their ambition. With direct primary, politics will become a struggle of the best bet. And it will bring sanity and decorum in the political activities. Once again, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Bye for now.